pipe a little bit. That one might have been bent. It's a little bent. We twisted the words on it. That was relatively easy once we cut it. So we have the motor hanging off the engine hoist, and so we're just going to make a hole in the bulkhead right now. We know we need room for a new intake and some little things, so we figured we might as well make kind of like a dog house in here to give us plenty of room for everything. So the hole will be kind of that wide, and it's about the size of the motor, and then we'll build a kind of panel that will be removable, so if we need to do any work on the front of the motor, it'll be nice and easy.
We're almost.
So now crank it my way. Is that right? Yeah. So we've just been working on new motor mounts. We've got those welded in. So next we'll be hopefully put the motor in for the last time and bolt it down. In. Nice.
Back over again?
Yeah.
Wow, that's even better now. Now that you grab the camera?
Right. We're going to mount the heat exchanger right to the transom, so we're just drilling some holes through it for where it's going to bolt through. So we've got a few more things mounted up. We finished up the cooling system. We're just waiting on a couple fittings for the lake water, but other than that, it's done. We got coolant in it. The Venturis are hooked up. We're just about to mount the fuse panel and find a spot for the battery. Then it'll be a fuel tank, exhaust, and that's about
Gauges.
it. So I'm just making a clamping ring for the new style sender. It's the one with the big threaded ring. That's kind of hard to mimic in aluminum without a big machined ring. So this will pinch the sender itself with some gas-proof RTV, and it should be good. So we just finished up the tank. It's all welded together. Hole for the sender, the ring to clamp the sender down with some RTV, and we should be good to go on that. So we have the sender in place. It's pinched down with some of this Seal-All gas safe sealant. So yeah, we're just about to put it in place. We have our bracket in there with some foam on it. And then 2 of the old Sea-Doo bungee cords are what's going to hold it in place. I'm extending the fuel pump wiring because now the tank is beside the motor instead of in front of it, so the factory wiring isn't quite long enough. I'm just going to add a couple feet of wire and reroute it. So we have everything done other than an intake, but right now it is ready to fire up. So we haven't tried it yet. We just hooked up the positive terminal, and we put about 10 liters of fuel in the tank, and we're gonna see what happens.
Fuel pump fired.
Should we let it cycle a couple times?
Sure.
I'll listen to it. It was going longer.
Does it do that all the time? That one probably, it's probably got some fuel in now.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep. Fingers crossed.
It's not going.
Was.
Yeah, well, I want to try it.
What do the gauges say?
0.
Move the thing around a bit better. But that should.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Quiet, smooth.
It started.
It smells like a fresh start.
Smells like a 4-stroke.
So for the most part, everything is back together. The seats are in. The gauge is mounted. We haven't covered up this hole yet, but we're working on that. We got the engine cover back on. And everything under here is all tidied up and finished. So I think we're just about ready for a water test if we can get it onto our trailer.